So today what we're going to do is we're going to convert a 110 volt heater bed to a 220 volt heater bed. The only thing we need to adjust is the actual power cable. We'll start by unwrapping the spiral wrap. So as you can see, in the 110 volt configuration, the one red wire is to one lead and the two white wires are to the other lead. The only thing we're going to change is we're going to take the red wire out completely, and then we're going to have two leads, one with each white wire. So we actually have a tool that I believe you have to back out the connections out of the plastic. Okay. We'll go ahead and we're just going to snip the leads off. Now you want to snip them as close as you can because you don't want your wires to end up too short. Snip them off. Now the red wire is going to get tucked back in, and take each white wire and wire it to a brand new lead. So strip down. If you look at your actual clip, you can see here, you don't need a lot to use these clips. You don't need a lot stripped down to use the clips. Can you see it at all? There we go, thanks. So we're going to strip down just a little bit. There we go. And we're good. Got my handy dandy crimpers. Loaded up. Now the key we found to crimping is crimp hard on the wire and soft on the insulation. So you line it up so that the wire is just barely visible. I clamp it down hard, and then I'll even move it to the next one in to make sure I get a good crimp. Now the risk of clamping hard on the insulation is you can actually snap the wire off. Just take it nice and easy. There you go. And then pull test your connection. And do it again. Load it up. Load it in. Crimp. Nice and solid. Okay, then we're gonna crimp it down, just the insulation, just so it's snug. Okay, do a pull test. Looks good, looks good. Now we can load it into, back into the same connector if you have the special tool that doesn't damage it. If you don't, just grab a new one, a new connector to put it in. Now what I like to do with these is once I've pushed in on the metal, I don't push on the wires. There is another tool you can get, a semicircle moon one, or very gently grab with a needle nose and pull till I hear a click. There you go, and they pop right into place, and you're good to go. Your bed is actually now wired for 220. What we're going to do to finish though is we're going to take this wire, fold it back out of the way, and then rewrap the spiral wrap. And the very last thing, once we get this all wrapped up nice, is we're going to get out an ohm meter and we're going to check continuity just to make sure we got good connections. Okay, it's all wrapped back up. You should see two whites, one to each connection. Take our handy dandy ohm meter. And we'll check it. It's alright. Yeah, we should get about 70 ohms, which is what we'd expect. You should get about 18. Once wired for 110, you should get right around 70 or 72. Once wired for 220. And that changes this bed to a 220. Now in-house what we'll do is we'll change all the paperwork. We'll actually rewrite the number on the bottom just to make sure it's properly documented. That's it.